This dude won the biggest prize that any man could ever ask for. Peace.
Well, not just peace, but someone that cares about him enough to want to make his day a better one. Now this next lady clearly understands the meaning of love.
Y'all want to f*** a few bitches, but y'all want somebody that genuinely love you. So when you get me in your life, I'm going to love the shit out of you. And you going to know it though. Like, because it's going to be bigger than what money can do. It's going to be bigger than all that different stuff. You get what I'm saying?
Man, you kidding.
Like, so women miss the mark a lot of times because they don't care about that. And then social media have people so twisted on what stuff needs to be. Oh, the man, if he ain't sending me 2,000, I ain't going on a date. You ain't even got 2,000 in your account. What is you talking about? Like, this ain't your daddy, this your. So it's just, it's
the last one you said is the most important thing to any. If she don't make you feel better when you feel worse, she ain't that.
She ain't that.
So yesterday, my husband asked me if I wanted to go to Walmart, and I said, no, honey, I'm so tired, I just want to relax today. And he kind of put his head down and said, well, all right, well, I'll see you when I get back, and I love you. I waited a good 10 minutes, and I know dang well he just wanted to be with me. And I called him, and I said, honey, I think I do need something from Walmart, knowing I didn't. I said, how far are you? And he said, only about 10 minutes. You want me to pick you back up? And I said, please do. And I walked outside, and I stood in the driveway waiting on my husband to come and get me, just like we did when we first got together. And seeing that smile on his face, I knew I'd made the right call, literally. See, with my husband, it's about quality time. And although I get exhausted from day to day, I know my husband needs that from me. And I don't ever want to miss an opportunity going to Walmart with him.
She simply doesn't need him to take her anywhere fancy, because spending time with her husband is the priority. Now this next girl was just admiring this guy's skills.
What's your type?
My boyfriend. His name is Rohan. I love my boyfriend so much, actually. I started dating him like 6 months ago. I love him so much. It's unbelievable. I just started loving him too, like in the past like 3 months, and I just.
One eternity later.
Have you ever been in love?
No.
I'm telling you, it's the best experience.
Yeah, she's definitely got a lot of great things to say about her boyfriend, which is so much better than complaining about what she might be missing. Next, we have an example of defying the odds.
She's on the phone. She's gonna reject me. No, that's bull. Can I just say you look very cute today?
Thank you so much.
I love your smile too.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Take care. We'll talk.
What's your age?
28.
Are you single right now?
No, I'm married now.
How long have you been married?
About a week.
How do you handle the bills in your household with your husband?
Right now, I pay 100% of the bills. Now that we're married, it should change. And so he's yet to pick up the bills yet.
Do you guys live together?
Yes, at my house.
Oh, so he moved in with you?
Yes.
Did you have to buy the wedding ring?
The wedding ring that I want, I would have to purchase it. It's about $1,500.
Why even put yourself in that position where you have to take care of the man?
I think it's because it's...
This video just kept getting worse and worse and worse. Homie, how could you be in a marriage where your woman is providing everything for you? That shit's fucking last.
Yeah, it's amazing that she was able to step up and pay the bills, especially when the guy is often expected to pay for everything. Now you're going to love her analogy in this next one.
Why do you not talk to your girlfriends about your marriage?
Would a queen talk to a chambermaid about the king? How would the chambermaid understand what it is that the queen is going through or has to understand. Why am I going to go get advice from somebody who has a failed marriage, who doesn't understand what it's like to be with a man like that? Number two, if I go and tell my friend how horrible Grant was about something, which there's two sides of the story, and then I'm going to go make up with Grant. But now I've told them that Grant is domineering. Grant is controlling. He only thinks about himself. They're stuck with that. So now I've made up with my husband. I go hang out with my best friend, Susie Q. She's like, so how's Grant? Oh, is he doing the domineering thing again? Boom. I'm lit back up.
I made a TikTok of me packing my boyfriend's lunch for him before he go to work. And the girls came in my comments and was like, oh, you should be a wife first. You need a ring. I only do this for my husband. Oh, he need to be paying all the bills first. Lunch. We're talking about putting food into a lunchbox. Have kids. But a lunchbox is where you draw the line because you don't have a ring.
It's just so great on her for thinking for herself and not following the crowd, even though the pressure can be pretty high. Now this next girlfriend may not be for everyone, but at least we know that she cares.
This video is for the guy that I'm talking to right now. Hi babe, I have a birthday present. I got you a birthday... I got you a birthday present and I just need your address to send it to your house. Basically, so I'm getting you a few things that I think that you'll need, but specifically this one. If you could put this next to your nose while you sleep, so I can
send that man a sexy picture and lunch money and tell him to be ready to drop them drawers when he gets home from work.
Ask yourself, what am I bringing to him to ease or make his life better? That's what value is. If you can't answer that question, you don't deserve anything yet. What has that man said in the way that you bring him value? If it's only, let me take you to dinner, let me take you to eat, let me do, why does he want to keep serving you if there's no service back? It is the law of reciprocity. What can you do to support that man?
Yeah, for a wife, that simple adjustment will in fact work wonders, which is really not that complicated. Next, we've got some old school love that can be pretty hard to find today.
What's more important, love or career?
Love.
Crazy question. Always love. He was working at a gas station when I met him. I mean, I didn't care. He was just such a great guy.
Should a man pay for the first date?
I mean, it depends. I personally wouldn't want him to pay fully, but most of the girls would because they just feel more special.
Really? So why do you think that they don't have to?
Because it's not his job to always pay.
I love it.
Nice. You're going to let me know if this is considered a date, okay? If he takes you out to dinner.
Yes.
Yes?
Absolutely.
Does the level of the dinner matter? McDonald's.
If it was his idea and he paid, I think that's a date.
What if it's just to go get ice cream?
Yes.
If he asks you to go on a Target run with him?
I would love that. That's my type of date, yeah.
Okay, all right. What if he just says, come over and cook? That could be a date?
Yeah.
Movies?
That's a date.
Archery?
That's a date.
Golfing?
Yep.
What if the guy thinks it's a date? He wants to ask this girl out. She's not that interested, but she wants a free meal. So she goes on the date. Is that considered a date?
That's a date, but she's wrong.
Okay, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair.
She's wrong.
That's fair, that's fair, that's fair.
Plus, if she needs guys to pay for her food, there's no way that she can be an independent boss. Now, thankfully, her standards were not delusional in this next one.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Do you have a car?
Yes, I do.
Would you date a man who didn't have one?
Absolutely. Who gives a fuck about any of that? Genuinely.
Hold on. So if you met a man out here and then he told you, yo, I don't have a whip, you'd still want to take his brother?
I say you need a ride to the airport? I got you.
You pick him up for the first date too?
Of course. If you're tripping about how much you make, don't worry about it because the right girl is not going to give a shit because she's going to like you because you're an awesome person.
I just showed up for my 20-hour shift at the ball crushing factory. Let me show you what my wife put in my lunchbox. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We got trinkets with the animal crackers because I'm a child. We got a Kool-Aid Jimmy Jam. We got the good Greek yogurt. We get the granola packed separately so it doesn't get soggy. And the strawberries to go with it. We got the Skitty. I don't know what's in it, but it's good. We got tiny zero-carb tortillas. What's that for, you ask? It's for the whole little chicken wrap deal that she makes for me. Look at that. There's that. There's seasoned tomatoes. The tomatoes are seasoned. You want ranch? Or did you want Chick-fil-A sauce? Have both. You need to eat literally anything? Here's a score. Send this to your wife so I can tell.
He does work hard as a husband, so it makes sense for his wife to help him out, cause they're a team after all. I really hope you enjoyed these ones today, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the video right above me.